Alrighty, for the second time today, good day, good evening, everybody. Welcome in to episode 3 of Ray's franchise. Raise up, baby. We're on the road as we take a look at one of our AL East opponents in the Boston Red Sox. And I'm gonna shock you. Okay, I hope you're buckled up for this. By the way, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube, and you could follow on Twitch if you really want to. But to be honest, I just keep Twitch for the clips. Just saying. But if you do, we got some emotes on Twitch, both free and for those people who decide to subscribe. I would prefer if you want to donate money, you could. There's a link in the description under the YouTube page for you to do that, because the Twitch subscriptions are a little greedy, I guess I could say. So, regardless, that's not what this is about. We're here to play a baseball game. So let's hop into the pregame screen here and look at that record. That's after some simulating. 22-15. You wouldn't know that based on the episode we did earlier today. After we got just absolutely pounded by the Cubs 9-2. But we are 22-15. We are in first place, not by much. I still question the longevity of this team. We are pretty thin in the lineup, and we are also pretty thin in the rotation. However, our starter, Ryan PEPiot, probably the best starter we have right now. So he will be on the mound against the Red Sox, and Brayan Bello, I believe is how you say his name. So, let's get into it. Just a nice little game tonight here. Boosh, there we are. Gameplay, baby. Let us hop into it. 22-15 Rays against the 19-19 Boston Red Sox. That's a lot of fire in that Boston lineup. I really don't know how this team is at 500. So, we'll see who shows up.
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox.
So there you go. Some of the storylines. Gavin Lux looking to get a 20-game hitting streak. That's very nice. Nick Fortes has also been hot. And last 6 games for the Rays. Apparently we've hit 14 home runs in our last 6 games. So someone's blowing up. Looking at some league news here. Apparently the Twins have already acquired a pitcher from the Reds, Emilio Pagan. That's about it. Nothing to really talk about on the farm report. Let's look at Gavin Lux.
My partner Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league.
20-game hitting streak.
He's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for
We'll make
this
that
team,
trade look
and
good.
I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
They're going to make that trade look good. It's Gavin Lux getting ready to go. We got the cats fighting behind us. Says we're live on YouTube. So, hey, look at that working.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Rays and Bo Sox coming up from beautiful Fenway Park. Let's do this.
And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Brayan Bello.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that
Not a good year so far for Brayan Bello, with an 0-2 record with a 5.73 ERA.
I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those?
Let's take a look at him real quick. He's 26 years old, entering not even the prime of his career. 6'1", 195 from the Dominican Republic. And there are his pitches: a sinker, sweeper, cutter, change, and his fastball, which is actually used. The least amount of time. Mostly a sinker ball pitcher. But he looks, I think he's going to perform better than these numbers right here. So hopefully we can get to him.
pitches, or is he just able to get
We got our boy Chandler Simpson leading it off for us.
Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Chandler Simpson leading things off and takes a strike.
Hanging sleeper. Only hitting 221 for Chandler Simpson.
The 0-1.
Had a good game against the Cubs earlier today. It went 3 for 4 with 2 stolen bases and managed to make a nice defensive play in that game as well.
0-2 now. Ball one there.
97 sinker. That is pretty good. Wow.
Into center.
I don't know how we even made contact with that, but it's going to drop in. Chandler Simpson with a panic swing.
That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels.
I don't know how we even hit that.
Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
What's up,
to
Ray?
put something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
All right, so let's look at the defense for the Red Sox here. A lot of speed in the outfield. Well, I thought was a lot of speed in the outfield. Apparently not. Duran in left, Roman Anthony in center, and IKF in right field, along with Caleb Durbin, Marcelo Mayo, Romy Gonzalez, and Wilson Contreras around the infield. Carlos Narvaez behind the plate. Solid pop time for him, but not really good arm strength. And I think they have Trevor Story DHing. So here's the hottest hitter. Gavin Lux, 20-game hitting streak. That does kind of surprise me, to be completely honest with you. But hey, man, make it work. There goes Simpson. He got a bad jump, but he will still swipe second. 10 stolen bases for Simpson.
Puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
We can get him on base. We're going to be swapping bags all day with that bad arm strength behind the plate.
Man at second. In the air, right field. Connor Falefa on his way in.
And it looks like Lux will fly out. One out. Ray, what's been up, man?
Take a look at the lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker.
There's our lineup today. The only notable changes really is Taylor Walls getting started as shortstop, Carson Williams sliding over to DH, and Jonathan Aranda getting a day off. Low energy.
Take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
So now, with one away and a man at second, here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Bounce to the right side.
Boy, and Diaz swings the first pitch.
Steps on first for the out.
I got to be more patient, man. 2 outs, Samson gets the third.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior.
Next to hit, Junior Caminero.
And
this guy's gotten hot. 252, 9 homers, 24 RBIs. Be nice to have one of those here.
Caminero matched a homer in his last game.
I've only hit one home run.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series.
He hasn't wanted to challenge
2-0.
both of those pitches off the plate away.
So I figured the way we would do the rest of this season would be we would face an AL East team every month. And of course, when we get to July, I think what we'll do is I will do a July episode, like where we cover the whole month of July, because there's trades, there's the All-Star game, there's contract extension, stuff of that nature. So we'll cover all that in one episode. No particular order, of course. I just chose the Red Sox to face the Red Sox.
You just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0.
So at one point we will see the Blue Jays, we will see the Orioles, we will see the Yankees.
Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Jake Fraley.
So we got a 3-0 here.
Hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
We're going to take all the way.
That pitch in for a strike.
It's a good pitch.
And the count is 3-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
3-1 to Junior Caminero.
line.
Down the line.
And that's
Foul.
just foul.
Of course, we just can't get a hit here.
2 away.
3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
We actually didn't swing at that. All right. There's a walk. There's an achievement. Runners on the corners. Here is Jake Fraley.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Thanks. What are you doing, man? Jake Fraley's still struggling. 209, 3 homers, 11 RBIs.
Two on, 2 outs.
Now, we do need a better performance. Apparently, everyone in this lineup is hot, so
And a 1-1.
Tough spot right
I'll believe it
here.
when I see it.
Runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have
2-1 to Jake
execute
Fraley.
and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Gets him to chase
That's a good
after
sinker.
that one.
Well, and those hitters
2 and
count
2.
sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good
Sinker
pitcher will
way
play
below
off
the
of that.
zone.
He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh, come on, get it down. That's going to get down. Simpson's going to score. Runners are going to have to hold up here, and Tampa will take the lead. Jake Fraley
Well, they strike
poking a
first,
hit
it's
down
the
the left
job
field
done to
line.
bring home the run. Anytime you
Good
rip a
start.
line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Baby Jake.
You let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams.
He's
All
struggled
right.
to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Here's Carson Williams.
This might be the most
Playing
pressure you
DH
put
today.
on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another one.
That was right down the middle, by the way. The thing with this Tampa Bay team is we're kind of stuck with what we got.
Outside.
This is the best the team can be with these players right now.
Got him swinging for
Somehow missed that pitch.
They limit the damage here.
So Carson Williams will strike out. Rays do get a run.
Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's
Bottom of the
Rays
first.
1 and the Red Sox coming up. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
We got Ron PEPiot on the bump. I don't know what my cat's doing. What are you doing, man?
Back here in Boston. And starting on the
He's
mound
off to
for
a
the Rays,
great
Ryan PEPiot.
start to the year.
Scouting report.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last
4-1
time
with a
out, really
2.4
pitching
ERA.
deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Let's have a good start here for him.
Roman Anthony
The
now at
leadoff
the
hitter
plate.
tonight, the center fielder.
And this is a good Red Sox lineup, too, as we take a look at Ryan PEPiot. 28 years old out of Indiana, 3rd round pick in 2019. Fastball change, slider, cutter, curveball. Rarely uses his cutter and curveball, though. So we're looking at a fastball, circle change, slider kind of guy. So look like you'll be starting your Blue Jays franchise tomorrow? Yeah. Bet you excited about that.
Roman.
The game's fun.
Foul ball
I feel like we're bad for a reason, though. I mean, I say I play bad with this team. It's probably the best way I could say it. We're 22-15. And I don't know how we're 22-15.
And now the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
See, the game calling for a pitch that he doesn't really use is interesting to me.
That one fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, it does feel different. You're right.
And now it's 1-2. There's a swing and a
I feel
drive.
like the players have like a weight to them
That
now,
is foul,
if that makes
and
any
we'll see
sense.
another. Battling here as he fouls
Boy,
it
we're just
away.
gonna get more foul balls, huh?
Having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident.
1 and 2 to
You're
Rome and
seeing
Anthony.
different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Player ratings feel like they matter way more. Be willing to agree with that.
Pitch misses there.
Like, you know, when we got absolutely torched by the Cubs earlier today, I kind of felt like, yeah, that's going to happen. That's what the Cubs team are supposed to do. They're built for home runs.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a high fly.
That ball hit hard right field. Fraley on the run, and Fraley will run it down. Gotta stop giving up hard
Check
hits.
out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised
Also,
as well.
no Cedane Rafaela today.
Well against same-handed
Could be getting the
pitching.
day off.
You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan.
Here's our
after all.
defense for your Rays here in this game. Simpson, Mullins, and Fraley in the outfield. Caminero at third. Taylor Walls getting the start at short. Gavin Lux at second. Yandy Diaz at first. Nick Fortes behind the plate. Of course, DH being Carson Williams. All in support of Ryan PEPiot.
Jaron Duran, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Which, if I'm not mistaken here... Yeah, PEPiot hasn't lost since April 10th against the Yankees. He's actually been pitching very well. Hasn't given up 2 runs, or more than 2 runs, since that loss to the Yankees. But did well against the Cardinals, the Twins. Didn't do well against the Yankees. By the way, Ray, you were right. I simmed through a White Sox series. We did sweep the White Sox, so yay. Love to see it.
Like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out
1-1.
front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Duran came up with 4 hits in his last game.
I think maybe I just didn't use McClanahan right.
And there's a foul ball.
Maybe I just didn't use him correctly.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
They are sitting on that fastball, though. Yeah, there's the standings at the bottom. Blue Jays are 8.5 back. I think they may be the next episode, because I want to see what's going on with them. And while they're having a hard time.
Swing and a ball line.
Golfs that one to center field. Mullins. It's familiar territory out there. That's a hard hit ball. 2 down.
The designated hitter, Trevor.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now.
I have a feeling I'm not going to keep this 1-0 lead. Jays don't make sense, yeah. They shouldn't be bad right now. But it is still early.
Out to
Ground
short.
ball. Taylor Walls at short.
The throw to first.
Throws out Story, and
out. And
PEPiot has
that
a nice
is the inning.
1-2-3 inning.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still behind.
Don't like
by
all the
count
hard
of
contact I'm
1-0.
seeing, but hey, let's go to the second. Load of pitching, a good lineup. I don't know if anybody's hurt.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Look at Nick Fortes. Good start to his season, man. 3 home runs, hitting 274.
That's outside.
The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
I mean, Nick Fortes could be another trade piece. I'm definitely looking to draft a catcher in the draft this year.
The 2-1. Just miss.
We do have the second overall pick. I don't know if I'm going to use that on a catcher or not.
And a foul ball.
Big C. Stop it. Stop tearing down the Assassin's Creed flag, you animal.
Back to work. 3-2 now. That one misses.
Take.
So a leadoff walk.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
I kind of get the gameplay gripe, but at the same time, I'm with you. Like, what more do you want them to do? Some of these outside shots of the stadiums, though, are kind of inexcusable. Like, there's one where people were talking about, like, it did an outside shot of Wrigley Field, and, like, every fan that was shown outside were Orioles fans. I'm just like, you can't. That's not happening. That's not happening anywhere, you know? But I get it. I get both sides of it. I really do.
Next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Here's Mullins. You could trade draft picks. Can you?
Strike 2.
That's a good pitch. I don't think you can. Can you?
At home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call.
I don't think he can.
But it's pretty fair for the most part.
Oof. Mullins. Hard to center field. And that's going to be off the wall. We had to make sure it was going to come in. Fortes is going to have to hold at third. And there's a double for Cedric Mullins. I couldn't tell if he was setting up to catch that or not.
Really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice.
Probably should have had a run on that one.
Anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just
nice piece of hitting by Cedric Mullins.
way.
Yeah, there's something that I'm doing in this franchise that I don't see a lot of other people doing. So, and I'm pretty proud of that. I know some people aren't going to like it. I know that for a fact.
For Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
All right, second and third, nobody out. Here's Taylor Walls.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Thanks, A. All right.
2 in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the second. And fouled off.
Come on, Walls.
Protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
We got to get a run in here.
If you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow,
inside 1-2.
At bat through the count.
That one missed.
I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. I have I have the female draft picks on. That's such a nasty pitch. Walls is just barely thrown out. One down. Like, you could draft female players. I don't know. I think it's nice. I think it's cool. Why not, right? That was a disgusting pitch. All right, here's Chandler Simpson.
Now here is Chandler Simpson.
Ground ball, foul. Well, we're not going to score anybody here, are we?
At third, Mullins at second with one away.
That a baby? That's going to get through. Fortes is going to score. Mullins will hold at third base. 2-0 Tampa Bay. Chandler Simpson, RBI single.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit.
A lot of game to play, Boog, but he's still searching for his first knock in this one.
Oh, what a
Just
swing of
takes
that.
one
Thank you
down.
for going foul. There's Gavin Lux, 20-game hitting streak on the line for him.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
We gotten too early.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
I want to challenge that, but I don't think I will.
It's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball.
That's a
double
good
play.
pitch. 0-2.
Roll to short, possible 2.
Man, that's right at 2.
What a double play that was.
Oh, nice turn of the double play there.
But the RBI single.
We do get an RBI single thanks to Chandler Simpson.
2-0 ball game.
2 innings,
It's
2
a
runs for the
families
Rays.
matchup here on MLB The Show.
Don't know what you're staring at.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. So here's Boston's cleanup.
Yeah, the untouchable ones, yeah. It's nice. I do like it.
Contreras with 4 runs batted in his last
Like I said
game.
before, I like the fact that you can't see how interested a team is in a trade.
bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We're going to challenge.
So the call stands.
That's going to stand.
That knocks
I didn't mean to do
it down.
that.
One challenge left.
Oops. Mulligan. 1-0 to Wilson
And a
Contreras.
1-0. Grounds one to short.
Ground ball. Taylor Walls will get it.
Throws to first in time.
1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
And
I'm good
here
at wasting
is
these
Carlos
challenges.
Narvaez.
I'm very good at it.
defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ripped to
Oof.
third and caught.
It's never fun going
At
back to the dugout
107,
after the line
right to
drive.
Caminero.
But you
2 down.
Some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
That's played by
not everything
Caminero.
is in your control.
Stepping in, Romy.
Side note, I like this little detail here at Boston. Standings, up to date. That's what the standings are right now. I love that so much. We are 22-15. The Yankees are 21-18. Boston 19-19. Baltimore 19-20. And Toronto 14-24. So I don't know what's going on in Toronto. But am I drinking a Mandu? I am. I got a 0. Shout out to the pink glove by Caminero. Does he have a pink glove in real life?
Solids.
I should be drinking more water, man. I've lost weight, and I don't want to gain it back, but can't help myself sometimes.
Two down, nobody on. And ball one.
Oof. I should probably challenge that one, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I should challenge that one. 1-1 to Romy Gonzalez.
Foul ball.
They already had it? Okay. Yeah, with the playing with the Rays this year, that means there's only one division that I have not played in. And that would be the NL East. So. Mendo's addiction? Yeah, I know it. I got problems. But I have switched to zeros, though.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a
I mean, I'll occasionally have one that's not a 0.
That
But like
is
99% of the time, I have a 0 now. So.
after 2, it's a 2.
I've went down from 208 to 190 or 188. I'll hover between there. 188,
Back
190.
here in Boston, now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments
I'm
at
proud of
Fenway
that.
Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an
Here's
Oakland
Yandy.
player, we were up in the series
Dandy
against the Red
Yandy.
Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game.
Heads
Then
up in the crowd.
Sunday, they
1-1.
pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5, and unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would
250
eventually get their
Christmas to
hearts broken
212.
by Aaron
Hell
Boone
yeah,
and
sir.
the curse a year later.
Congratulations on all that, Ray. That sounds tougher to do.
Got him swinging
Like
for
me
a
hitting that
strikeout.
ball.
That K is his third of the game.
Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Trying to get down to 195. Go with Ray. You're going. You'll get there.
Caminero getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the
I'm so
plate.
glued to statistics on my watch, like how many steps I take and my calories and stuff.
He's an intimidating presence.
It
in the
helps
batter's
that
box.
it helps that I take
He's
about
swinging and
15,000
missing.
steps at work, and then with me helping coach my son's soccer team, that's another 15,000 steps. It feels
I
like.
know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits
No
it
more junk food
500
snacking.
feet.
I didn't drink anyway to begin with. Fast food, I have no problem with cutting out.
Sliced hard, but foul.
I missed that one. Except for like dates with Vanessa. Junk food snacking's the hard one.
High fly ball, right field.
Caminero, fly ball.
Settles underneath.
Right to IKF, 2 down.
2 down.
Hi.
Up next for
What are you
Tampa Bay,
doing?
the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley singled and drove in a run his first time through.
So 2 quick outs. Here's Jake Fraley. Got us on the board with an RBI single. I was hoping Fraley would have a little bit more power. Hasn't really been showing that power. Kyle Schwarber hitting 338. That's unbelievable.
There's
Oh
a
my
swing
God.
and a drive.
That's a swing and a drive.
That one is
Foul.
So we'll try it again. Two down, nobody on. Way inside, gets
Heads
out
up.
of the way.
1 and 2. Ryan Bayo has been all over the place.
That's a ball.
Coffee.
This one in the air, center field. Anthony should have this one.
Fraley will
And
fly
that'll
out.
do it.
Nothing
Nothing
doing
doing
for Tampa Bay.
They're up 2-0.
Twitch is once again saying it's unstable on the connection. I don't care anymore. I have never fixed that problem with Twitch, and I just do not care.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off,
check out the latest
Los
news from
Angeles
around the league.
The third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Man, Rangers are rolling. Andujar gets back to a hit. All right, so 2-0. Here is former Brewer Caleb Durbin.
Up the middle.
Ground ball to Walls. Gotta hurry. Got him.
That's a great play.
Nice play by Taylor Walls.
Outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get
It's the
throw
slightly fast Caleb
just shows
Durbin.
you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
So here is Marcelo
Now here
Mayer.
is Marcelo Meyer. And
Meyer,
taps in
excuse me.
for a strike.
Did not mean to insult the man. Another Red Sox hitter hitting over 300.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Way outside. 1-1. PEPiot's been good. I'd really like a little bit less hard contact.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Or more swings and misses. That'd be pretty sweet, too. Speaking of Twitch, what's up, franchise? What's going on, sir?
Breaking ball misses down
Take.
and away.
Love the series so far. He struck him out. 96. Ryan PEPiot. Only his first strikeout of the night.
In that location, hitters, especially with 2 strikes,
Stuff.
have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 down, bases empty. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, homered in the ball game yesterday.
I believe I've seen your first episode. I've been watching so many franchise stuff.
On the ground.
There's a ground ball right to Lux.
And that
And
is
PEPiot cruising. Yeah, I've been watching everybody's stuff, man. Everyone's doing such a great job with... I am not keeping up with how good everybody's doing.
Back here at Fenway, now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams.
Give me 1 second here.
Williams.
Give me 1 second here. Uno momento, por favor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've watched... Wait, have I not seen... No, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Oh, I didn't know you came out with a reveal. Why am I getting your channel mixed up with this? Okay, I see you got the franchise team reveal. Okay. Maybe I haven't seen it yet, but I have it right here. So I'm going to have to watch that tonight. So, oops. Like I said, man, I've been watching so many people's like franchise content.
And first offering is fouled off.
I know that someone's doing the Angels right now. There's a lot of people doing the Angels. Lord Luigi, I think that's how you say his name. He's got a pretty good series going as well.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student? And
You were thinking of doing the Rays till you announced the Rays? Oh, dude, you would have stomped me in the ground. Are you kidding me? You should have done the Rays and been like, this is how you really do it.
To bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games.
Yeah, in fact, 1990.
I'll have to watch your video.
Classmates and I, we were in college.
I've got it pulled up here.
Standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox.
Yeah, buy a physical copy? No, I have an Xbox Series S. Because I'm a poor Georgia guy.
In terms of memories from
So,
going to college and going to Fenway.
Everything's digital.
So a leadoff walk.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, number 40,
Nick Fortes will hit next.
I did not mean to
came around to score his first time up.
gaslight you like that, man. Game crashed on you too much? Yeah, I've heard that's been a problem.
Late on that fastball.
I haven't had that problem yet, thankfully. I'm sure the game will wait until I'm winning and then it'll crash. But
Swing and a miss as he was late.
it could have really crashed today against the Cubs if it wanted to, but it decided not to. That was not a pretty game.
A piece there. We'll do it again.
Doing your whole time, Jays. What's up, Mark?
Swing and a miss for the
Good swing, idiot.
And that's 4 strikeouts.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off.
Fourth strikeout for Bayo.
Early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part.
Look, I'm not trying to trash SDS for what they did or like their work on the game, but there's some things in the game that I don't know how they didn't catch. They're catching now, and that's great, but I just don't know how some of these things they didn't catch before the game was released.
Right through there for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity.
Bullpen warming up. Double barrel action.
Righty is up and loosening.
Pirates great Johan Oviedo in that bullpen.
To the right side and
Mullins rips it fouls. Already had a double in this game already, right off the center field wall. Right where that 4 ALS is. That's where he hit it last time.
Strike 3, and that's 2
Sadly, he is not going to do anything here. He strikes out.
You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot
good
more
swing.
than that. That was a really good pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left
Yeah.
for Tampa, but they hold the 2-0
I don't
lead.
want to use the term lazy, but they seem like they're getting... I don't want to say they don't care either. I really don't know what the term is.
And stepping in for
But it seems
Boston,
like they're getting
Roman
sloppy
Anthony.
with their release. Like, the game is fine, but it could be so much better.
You know, these Red
That's
Sox
my humble,
just lack
inexperienced
discipline
opinion.
at the plate in this ballgame.
And that's easy for me to say, for someone who's never made a game before.
They're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are
Just thought
swinging
wild,
at
it was
everything,
wild thought to me.
you
Yeah.
don't need to challenge inside the zone.
No, I'm with you.
Working the corners and expanding
People that
strike
pay
zone
money
beyond,
for the game
and
early,
just keep eating right out of your
I mean,
Foul ball there.
you know there was going to be problems.
Just off the
Oh, I want to challenge that so bad, but I think that
Really good
missed.
take, especially
I
with
think
two
that missed.
strikes.
I think that missed. Yeah, that missed. Woo, thank goodness. They're rolling toward EA levels. Well, if that happens, then hopefully people's wallets will talk, you know? Man, Roman Anthony just does not strike out. A 10% discount. Look, I know I'm sounding greedy here,
Out towards
but
right
that ball
center
was hit
field.
hard.
Mullins under
But
it.
I don't think 10%'s that good. That's like taxes and maybe a couple dollars.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Jaron Duran at the plate. You look at his ability to hit the ball with power and that high leg kick. That leg kick was actually something generated from his time as teammates with Justin Turner back in 2023. Remember, Turner throughout his career has had that big high leg kick.
There's Duran. I can never say his name.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance.
All right, Red Sox are on the board.
Home run.
Thankfully, it was a solo shot.
A
Duran.
solo shot. And they're on the board.
7th of the
It's
year.
2-1.
Cuts the lead in half.
He
This
only
has been a
needed one
problem.
swing to square it up.
Not wasting
They
any
are
time
hitting the
in
ball
that
hard off of
move.
PEPiot. We need to
Aggressive and
have more
paid
swing
off.
and miss stuff.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat.
They have
You
been
watch
sitting on that
everywhere
fastball,
that
too,
circle,
so.
when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down.
I
Next
agree.
is the designated hitter,
Competition's
Trevor
what
Story.
makes people make... Competition
And a swing and a miss
allows companies to make the products better. This is kind of basic economics when you think about it. No, you can't have a shutout. See, joke's on you. I knew I wasn't getting a shutout. Are you kidding me?
That's the third.
Too much rubber banding going on.
Slings to first
Kidding, of
in
course.
time.
2 down. Trevor Story grounds out for the second time.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
At least we're not down 9-1.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
I mean, the game's not even halfway over yet.
Time.
I'm seeing a lot of...
Nope, that's inside.
I want to challenge it.
2 down, nobody
I'm
out.
glad I didn't.
We're in the bottom of the fourth.
I'm seeing a lot of Cardinals franchises this year, and a lot of Rockies franchises.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I'll be interested to see your video after I'm done, franchise, on who you chose.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Wilson Contreras, 1-2. Annie Ann's pretzels. Hey man, I'm right with you. 100%. 100% with you.
Nobody on. Swings and misses
Woo!
with the breaking
There's the dirty curve.
in time.
Strikes
A
out Wilson
2-3
Contreras.
strikeout ends the inning.
Red Sox get on the board. Rays still hold the lead though. Let's go to the 5th.
Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
But yeah. No, I mean, I agree with you. 100%. 100%.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back,
Red
and
Sox,
there's a new arm on the mound.
All right,
to
Red
start
Sox
the
going to the
bat.
bullpen.
Johan Oviedo.
Here's Oviedo of the Johan kind.
His numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up.
He
the
was pretty
strike
good for
zone
us in the
this
Pirates
season, so these
franchise
guys
last year.
better Be ready to swing the bats.
leading off
Chandler
for the Rays,
Simpson
the
digs
left
in
fielder,
now.
Chandler.
Maybe
She's a heck of a
expecting
team.
run
Oh,
here.
boy.
Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Hey, stop biting my toes.
Ball.
His stolen base
Stop
numbers this
my
season are good
toes.
enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy.
All right, let's check on Johan Oviedo here. 20. I thought he was older than that. 28 years old. He's 275. Okay. Anyway, that stunned me for a second because they have Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs at 195. I don't think that's what he weighs. Anyway, 28-year-old out of Cuba. Fastball, slider, slurve, sinker, and a changeup. Fastball and slider type pitchers will throw in that slurve. Formerly part of the Pirates organization, here he is with Boston. I enjoyed Johan Oviedo.
The 1-0.
Well, I'll let you know when I watch your video because I'm going to comment under your video. I'm going to be like, you chose that team?
This one in the air,
Simpson, center field. That should be caught.
Takes it in for the out.
All right, so I'm going to guess who your team is, franchise, but I don't want you to tell me if I'm right or wrong, okay? I'm going to guess, and then I'll watch the video when I'm done with the stream.
Two-hitter, Gavin Lux.
I'm going to guess you went with... I'm going to guess you went with the Padres. That seems like a random team that not a lot of people are doing. I'm going to say the Padres. Don't tell me I'm right or wrong. But that's my official guess.
Oviedo, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Ah, come on, Lux. Let's get a hit, man. Not even a home run. Let's get a hit.
The 2-1.
Thank you very much, Gavin Lux. 21 game hitting streak.
Hit since the second inning. And his hitting streak continues.
Look at that hitting streak for
There
Gavin
have been
Lux.
almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's
Making that trade value go up.
around the league are paying serious attention to this streak.
You won't say
now,
right or wrong.
especially
Good. I don't want you to.
pitchers that are trying
I want to
slow
watch
him
and
down.
see if I can put I'm right or I'm way off.
Getting ready to hit.
All right, so 1 out, 1 on here is Yandy Diaz. We haven't really seen a lot from him on stream.
And he swings and misses.
Probably that's
It's
why.
nothing at one.
He's simming pretty well.
The pitcher
but-
that he's willing to go after that pitch
I
down
say
the
you're one
zone,
of those.
so perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Chop to third.
Give you a hint. It's a baseball team. Nailed it. Nailed it. It's a baseball team.
And he'll shoot.
That's a good pitch.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive.
That's a
for
good
sure.
pitch.
He
2
hit
down.
his first 2 pitches, but clearly that last
I suck at
one
hitting, man.
could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2. And
All right,
at
2
least
down.
get
Here's
swing on
Caminero.
in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe
I would like
swing
another
out your
run.
stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Caminero
I want
in the
to, but
box
I'm not
again.
going to.
Takes a strike.
Hey, Yankees are losing. Keep losing, please.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He finds himself in a tough
you see that bird that flew by?
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take
All right.
a knock the other way.
0-2 to Caminero.
Deal 2. And downstairs.
Watch as I try to tank his average.
Trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just try to
I'm good at
overthrow
this.
the pitch.
Lux off of first with 2 away.
Hey, franchise, how is the video looking on Twitch since you're watching on it?
Fastball is outside.
2-2. Looks great. Okay.
Struck him out.
It says I have an unstable connection, so that's why I'm asking.
Rays strand just the one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
All right, well, no surprise. I struck out with Caminero. There's always a player with high ratings that I just cannot hit with in every franchise. Every single franchise. Last year it was O'Neal Cruz. This year it seems to be Caminero.
Catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez.
And it really bugs me.
On the ground at first.
Foul ball.
And
Let's
it
stop
goes
hanging pitches,
just
okay?
foul.
All right, so we're here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 45 pitches for PEPiot.
Almost got him.
Get off my plate, son. Please. 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 As long as we can't hang it, they can't bang it. That's what we always say here. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Carlos Narvaez.
That's a great take.
That's a good
Tried
pitch.
to get him to chase just
Not good enough.
outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
I haven't really thrown the cutter that much.
Swings and misses.
Not where I wanted it, but we will take it.
Start to this series for him at the plate.
Third strikeout for PEPiot.
First game yesterday, another one right there.
Second one on the cutter, I
Really got a
believe.
great plan for how to deal with
That was
this
not
guy
where I
right
wanted
now.
that, but we will absolutely take it.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time.
All right, so here's Romy Gonzalez.
Swing at a ground ball.
Swings at the first pitch. Caminero
Throw to first in time.
makes a strong throw. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Oh, snap.
Left,
So what you doing tomorrow?
Durbin.
And next for the
What you got
Red
going on
Sox,
tomorrow?
Caleb Durbin. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
2 down here is Durbin.
High high fly ball down the left field
Better go
line.
foul.
Way back there. And that's a foul ball.
If that would have went out, I would have been begging for a game
The
crash.
Rays up by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Down in the dirt. Challenge that call. Hey. One and one.
1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Good pitch there. 1 and 2. Hey, I'm surprised, man. I am surprised that we are first in the division right now.
2 down, nobody on. Swing.
I don't know if it'll last. That was a disgusting curveball. 4 strikeouts for PEPiot.
They're down
2-1 in this slugfest. Halfway done here in Boston. Going to the O's game Saturday? I think Gabe, one of my other followers, I think he said he's going to the game Saturday too.
Most important moment so far.
Now Fraley with the hit. RBI, I should say. I think Simpson has 2 more hits already. And PEPiot's been outstanding. 5 strikeouts, giving up 1 run. Hasn't walked anyone. There's the 1 run. Solo shot by Duran.
And now, Jake Fraley.
Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Jake.
We get that Kyle Bradish jersey hoodie. Attaboy. You decided to see Pete Alonso in the black and orange.
Come on, Red Sox.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Boy,
The Red
I'm great at
Sox
this
with
game.
some bullpen action. Justin Slayton up and throwing. Moran, the lefty, warming up as well.
That's the joke right there. All right, do we have anybody kind of healthy here? Brian Baker. I don't think I've used him yet. Clevenger I've used. He's more of a setup guy. I really need PEPiot to go 1 more inning. And then we can... our bullpen has been okay, but we have some guys that have not been okay. Joe Boyle is close to being sent down. He has not been good. 20 innings, and he's given up 20 runs with an 8 ERA. That's just something we can't have. There's a cat. Banksy. Over here, please. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. There's the cat. You can sit over there. You sit over there. All right, so Jake Fraley. Nope, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Here comes the 0-1. This one
Ooh, that was a hanger.
Field. Anthony
But sadly, it's going to die. The wind is blowing from right to
and
left,
there's 1 down.
so it may knock down some of these balls.
The batter, number 7. Designated
Carson
hitter,
Williams next to hit. For
How do you
the
feel,
Rays.
franchise, about you guys not
And
getting
he's walked.
Suarez back?
Williams with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
He's a Cubs fan. Absolutely hate the fact he went to the Reds.
I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable
Outside,
of
3-0. I'm going to take all the way here. Don't love it. It's fair enough. I'm sure I'll say the same thing
This is
at the end of
downstairs,
next
and
year
that's
when
fair.
Nico Horner walks away from the Cubs because they won't re-sign him.
The catcher, number 40, Nick.
So a man at
Happy with some of the
first.
moves.
Here's
What did the
pitch.
Mariners do? I haven't really been keeping up with what they did in the offseason. So here's Nick Fortes. There's a cat. Hi, kitty.
Up the middle.
The middle. That is a nice play. Nice flip.
Double play.
And we are going to get doubled up. That was a gorgeous play.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom.
We did a whole bunch of nothing.
The Rays are out in front, 2-1. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the
That you
show.
like? I mean, the important ones, I guess. That was a nice double play. Brandon Donovan. Oh, forgot about that one. Yeah.
Stepping in for Boston.
He's going to be good, man. He's going to be good. Still haven't gotten used to this menu yet. Lefty, righty, lefty. Alright, let's see if we can have PEPiot go through this inning, and then we'll probably pull him.
First pitch just misses.
Why not? Let's challenge it.
Things up a little bit.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge.
Here's the call.
Just shaved the zone.
Wow, that's as
They'll
close
keep
as you
the
could get.
remaining challenge.
That is as close as you could get right there. 0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Stretches out.
Nice
and
play
holds
by
it in.
Fraley. I didn't think he was going to get to that.
Next for the Red Sox,
And
Well, I
here's
hope
a
you guys
look
can
now
hear me. I
as
got my
he
cat
pitches
filter
in
on.
this one.
Pitch arsenal. Look at that.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
I need to cut back on the fastball, to be honest with you. Here's IKF.
That one back
Ground ball. Pass to diving Gavin
and the
Lux.
tying run is on base.
IKF. Second hit of the night for the Red Sox.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
I'm still amazed in a way of how many stolen bases that Naylor had last year.
Now at the plate.
Here's Roman Anthony.
This to third.
Could be a double play ball. Out at second. Out at first.
That was inning over.
And PEPiot bailed out by his defense.
Turns the double play.
We'll take that.
Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
2-1 Rays. 6 innings in the books here in Boston. I would like another run. Please.
We go to the top of the
Leading off for
seventh.
Tampa
Now
Bay,
up for
the
Tampa
center
Bay,
fielder,
Cedric
Cedric
Mullins.
Mullins.
Oh,
And that
Mullins.
is out of play.
You were crushing that years ago. Oh, well. Cole Young takes a nice step. Could be something.
This one chopped up the middle.
That is up the middle.
On the run, sends
Nice
it over to
play.
first. And he gets it.
Ooh.
Nicely done.
The batter, number 6,
Do we not have challenges at first base anymore in this game?
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
I gotta see that. Oh, yeah, I guess I was out. That looks so much closer. All right, here's Taylor Walls.
That's in for a strike.
Oviedo's really shut us down. I mean, not like we had a lot to go on, but it's really shut us down.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
I think he caught teams by surprise, yeah. I'll say.
And now the count 1-2.
I think just
This swing and
disappeared.
miss.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Glad it was Suarez. Yeah. Suarez kind of just adds a one dimension to the team. While Naylor adds more. So I feel you.
Swing and a miss.
I don't know why we cannot hit a pitch down in the zone. I really don't know why.
Hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel
Two
the
down.
pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite.
Here's Chandler
so
Simpson.
tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you
Another
swing
two-hit
it
night as he's going to hit
up
that
to the dugout
past the
shed.
diving Marcelo Mayer.
And that keeps the inning going.
How about 3 hits for Chandler Simpson?
For Tampa Bay, the second baseman,
Gavin Lux next to hit for the Rays.
Well, Boog, yet another solid performance, all while keeping that hitting streak alive. What a run he's on.
They're not really holding him on. I mean, they are, but...
The 1-0.
Yeah, Brendan Donovan's going to really make up for that, I think. I think Donovan could be the better overall player.
Runner takes off. In the air, left field. Durant has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And that's
Gavin
the
Lux
third
flies out.
One hit, one left.
Well, we got close.
Inning number 7, and it's time to
Bottom
stretch.
7th we go.
It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox 1. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
I don't know who that is.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our
So an
field.
exciting game, I know. 2-1. PEPiot 6 innings in the books. 4 Ks. We may let him start off this inning. Chandler Simpson with another multi-hit performance on stream. Love to see that. Do have Duran, though. What are we looking at here? Lefty, righty, righty. Oh, boy, we could probably use Baker, I guess.
Durant.
Can't really be throwing Durant a fastball, though.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter,
Of course, the game's like, hey, you should throw him a fastball. And I'm like, hey, I don't think so.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side.
Foul ball.
Down the line, and it's foul.
No, bring Taylor in and got better. You guys should win the division this year. Oh,
Swinging, it's a strikeout.
that was disgusting. PEPiot strikes him out. 5th K of the night for Ryan PEPiot.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook.
That
of an
curveball
inning
was
like this.
gross.
Leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts him on.
Here
their
comes
heels.
Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. Foul
Just a
off
lot
to
of
the
hard
right side.
contact, man. It's the one thing. That's the one nitpick I have about PEPiot's performance tonight. A lot of hard hit lineouts. Hard hit ground balls. We just can't really have that, you know?
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Fouls off the curveball. 0-2. Houston and Texas aren't so good, yeah.
Here's the 0-2. Jackknifes out of the way.
Way upstairs, 1-2. I think Texas are just on their way to... It's only going to be another couple seasons before the A's overtake them.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's
If the A's can
inability
fix
to
some of
lock
their
down the
pitching,
pitcher delivery is causing a few
I think they could be
problems.
a wild card contender.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2
They've got a
strikes.
solid lineup. They just don't have any pitching. Two balls and 2 strikes to Trevor Story.
And that skips
That one
under.
just kind of gets away from us here. 3-2.
Three-two on the way.
Oh my God, he fouled that off.
See another.
Get out of
You can't really
town.
adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Hey, DeGrom can make a Cy Young appearance still.
Swinging a ball ripped.
You've got to be kidding me, man. Left field.
But it's a foul ball.
Oh, man. That stays fair.
No. 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 Don't do it again. Or I'm going to give you a new meaning to the phrase Beantown. You hear me? Okay.
Got a new ball.
G.
Great
Sus.
swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
What's up, YC? Where you been hiding? Hey, got him on the curveball.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound.
Good gosh.
Still get the strikeout.
I think we're going to pull PEPiot here.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Yeah, we're going to absolutely pull him
Cruising on
here.
the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot.
Let's bring in Brian Baker.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and
Round of
he's ready
applause
to
for Ryan PEPiot.
PEPiot departs.
6 strikeouts for him.
Performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead.
If we had a
Takes
2-run
the
lead,
field
I'd
when
keep
we
him in the
get back.
game, man. But that almost home run to Trevor Story, that was enough for me.
Now pitching for
Now on the
Tampa
mound
Bay,
for the Rays,
number
Brian
47,
Baker.
Well, the best
So let's bring in Brian, the makes bread Baker.
Late in the ball game.
Not a bad
Some
season.
of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah, no, I took a step back from streaming for a while. Life was getting pretty hectic,
There's the strike.
or I felt like I couldn't consistently broadcast. Yeah, what a start by PEPiot. Now we just need to keep it. Almost lost our house. Yeah, that's such a long story.
And a swing and a miss.
I would be here for a couple hours explaining everything. But
He goes down
I'm
looking.
happy to say that will not be the case.
Red
So
Sox go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1.
thumbs up for that. Thumbs up for that. I don't mind telling the story. It's
Welcome
just,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
number
the
one,
eighth.
it's boring, and number two, it would take such a long time to tell the story.
Inning pitch this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So we're good. We all right.
Diaz leading things off and takes a
All right,
strike.
Diaz didn't like that
Not
call.
happy about that called strike. Here's
That's
the
definitely a
catch.
strike, Diaz. What are you
That
doing?
was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now.
Oh, Diaz, why did you do that, my guy?
Ripped to short,
Been a
snagged on a
nice
bounce.
pickup there by
Throw first in time.
Meyer. Well, no. As long as you're okay, it's a happy ending. Well, the story's not over yet, but it is trending toward a happy ending. So, I'm going to wait and not celebrate until everything's done. We got about 3 more weeks of negotiations, but I think we're doing what we can.
Swing it a foul straight back.
But yeah, no, I appreciate the concern.
That's a ball.
Boston's bullpen.
I would love to get a hit here with.
Getting ready to go. Whitlock warming up as
I
well.
would love to get a hit with Caminero here. I do not have Instagram. No, sir. No, I do not. I don't really have a lot of social media. I pretty much only have Twitter or X, whatever. I'm gonna call it Twitter. I don't like calling it X. That's pretty much all I got. I guess Discord, if you count Discord as a social thing.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
I don't have TikTok. Anything with direct messaging? Yeah, I got Twitter. Discord. Got Discord. That should be under the YouTube video here. A link for you to join. Yeah, yeah. I'd be more than happy to have a chat. Oh, Caminero! That ball hit high and hard and off the wall. Hey, there's our hard hit with Junior Caminero. Hits it to the wrong part of the park, but we'll take a one-out double.
Exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact.
What's my Twitter? It's the same as my YouTube name. Just Mr. Love. I don't know how that was not a home run.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley.
Listen, franchise. That was a hard and erect shot he just did.
Back to right.
Not as hard.
On his way over. He's there. He's got it. Tags up from
Fraley will fly out, and Caminero's going to take third on that.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
He's going to take it.
At the plate now for the
All right.
Rays is the DH. Carson
Insurance run. Carson Williams, you're 0 for 2. Let's just get a nice little hit. It doesn't have to be a moonshot.
in there for
That's a good pitch to
strike
swing at. Little limp there, yeah. Little flaccid.
Swing.
Okay. Cool. Good swing, man. Good swing. 11 out of 10.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
But yeah, I'm up for. I always like to have conversations with people in, Discord or X or wherever. I'm a little slow sometimes responding, but I don't do that on purpose. I really don't. Williams strikes out. So we could not get that insurance run. We still lead 2-1 though.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston.
Let's see here.
Carlos Narvaez.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to leave him out here, but if things get hairy, we'll have Griffin Jacks getting ready to go. Even though Griffin Jacks has not been good. A 6.75 ERA, a whip of 1.7. We just don't want that.
The other way.
Go foul.
And it's just foul. That was close.
Someone in a chair with a suit jacket on. Okay. I'll keep my eyes out. Keep my eyes out for that notification. I don't know how they're catching up to this, man.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Yeah, it's not hard to find me. My profile picture is the same thing I use on the YouTube page. Or no, it's not. I'm sorry. That's not true at all. It is my logo, but it's got the Rays colors on it.
Simply
So
said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series.
Not that
We're just 2
complicated.
games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment.
I'm not famous like
His bats are
Franchise
just a
Gaming
little
over
tough
here,
to watch
but
right now.
So digging in, Romy Gonzalez.
all right, 1 out here in the 8th. Here's Romy Gonzalez.
That
We
one
have
is
got to stop throwing that up.
And it hits off the monster. And that puts the tying run on base.
And he is going to have a long single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Okay.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Do we really mess with this? Or do we go Griffin Jacks? It's the bottom of the lineup. I would really like to hold on to this win. Famous, you're funny. Dude, didn't you get a thing from SDS this year? Jealous face. That's a sick bundle.
That's a little bit low.
Ball one. Bad time to mention the bullpen's been okay, but not totally reliable. You didn't? Okay, I'm mixing you up with somebody then, and that really bugs me. I gotta find out who I'm mixing you up with. Two down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Marcelo.
I live in Georgia. I'm a Georgia guy. Born and raised in the state of peaches and peanuts. Alright, we're not going to mess around with this. We're going to go in and bring in Griffin Jacks here.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Y'all watch Bengals YouTube? Yeah, I've been watching his stuff.
New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
His jokes are a little cheesy, but so are mine. So.
Griffin Jacks on the pitch here.
These are the spots
But yeah, I've been watching his stuff. I mostly just watch the show content from him.
There's not much margin for
That's
error,
about
but
it.
At the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
All right, Griffin. Not PETA. I need you to get one good out. Check swing. Good start. Umpire at third base said, yeah, he went. Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right to Walls. Throws out Meyer, and Griffin Jacks does his job. Nicely done. 8 innings in the books. Crunch time here in Boston. 2-1 Rays.
All set to start the ninth in this one.
Finally in my Discord. Did the link work? Good. You're not the only person to tell me my link hasn't worked in the past. I can't tell you how many times I've had to replace the link, even though it says it's a forever link. And I'm like, okay, forever means a week. Cool. Wicked.
Yeah, that's off the outside edge.
He's one of your favorites. I mean, Bengals, I'll admit, personality-wise, Bengals not my type of dude, but he seems like he enjoys the game. He's not a bad dude.
The 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Anthony drifts towards it, and there's one down.
I won't snooze these ad breaks here.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Cedric.
There's about to be an ad break on Twitch. If you do not want to see ads, you could subscribe to Twitch if you want, or you can come on over to YouTube and watch them for free there. So, whichever one you prefer. Cedric Mullins, left field. That's going to drop in. Could have used that a couple of innings ago. As we're going to have a play at second base, and he is out. Mullins cannot buy a hit. That is such a nice play by Duran out there in left field.
He was so close to being in
2 out.
position.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Greg Weisser done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Told you your quality was shit.
Now pitching for
And
the
so
That's
the
not
Red
very
Sox
nice of him.
Go to the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the
I,
park
I
this year.
if there's one
Number
type of
second
like
was
any
some of
kind
the
of
best in the
content
game.
creator, it's like these really cocky ones that think they're just better than everyone else.
So
I-
next to
I
the
can't
plate for
stand
Tampa
those types
Bay,
of people.
Taylor Walls, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Spins the plate.
Good lord.
and strike
All right.
one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance.
Do I
on
ever play
Tampa
any
bottom
sports
of the ninth,
games?
so it's gonna be on the bullpen.
I dabbled in a couple of sports games. Like, I tried Madden a couple years ago, and I just found out I'm not really a football guy. I would like to try. I'd like to play the new NASCAR game that came out, in hopes of maybe that would reignite my love for NASCAR, which I used to just absolutely adore.
2 down, nobody on.
There's a garage. I don't know if you can see it here. I don't know if you can see those clear cases right there. I don't know if I'm pointing to them or not. My camera's so small right there. But there's like some clear cases here on the bottom. I don't know what I'm pointing at. It's like right here somewhere, wherever my finger's pointing. All of those are full of race cars that I collected when I was 8, 9, 10, all the way up until I was 12. I used to be really big into NASCAR.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Heard the NASCAR game. Yeah, I did too. That's why I kind of wanted to try it, but we haven't had the extra money yet. So I'm just waiting. Maybe it'll come down in price and I'll get it then.
Got him. Out number 3.
Well, we could have swung better if we were stirring in a bowl of dough, but hey, you know what? Whatever.
They needed 2-1.
All right, last chance for Boston. 9-1-2 coming up. We're going to bring in Uceda to close it out.
Now pitching for the
We're
Rays.
back, and on the mound is the closer.
He has been excellent this year, man. 13 out of 15, ERA of 1.1.
Lockdown wins, so this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So has it gone down in price much? Yeah.
One-run game.
It really helps them that they had...
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 2.
It really helps that they've had the guys that worked on iRacing work on this game. Or work on that game, I should say. $67. Dadgummit. No, stop it. Why do you take me all the way out? Alright, we're going to make a change here. We're going to put LaDuca in for Fraley.
Johnny DeLuca. Now
DeLuca,
he
sorry.
comes in as a new right
Oh,
fielder.
favorite racer of all time. I grew up a big fan of Hendrick, so I did, enjoy watching Jeff Gordon, Terry Labonte.
Not
I
even
was way
close
upstairs,
there.
1-0.
Ball 1.
There wasn't really a driver I hated. I pretty much liked Jeff Gordon because a lot of people hated him for no reason.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and
That was
a miss, strike
disgusting.
1.
1-1. You like the 80s and 90s NASCAR? Yeah. I know, it just seems like NASCAR's lost its way.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
But some people enjoy today's NASCAR, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I like watching a bunch of old races that's on YouTube that you can find on either NASCAR's channel, or there's another channel
Empty as he chases that one into
as IKF will strike out. One down here in the ninth.
one away on the strikeout.
I think it's called like NASCAR Classics. I think it's the YouTube channel. They have some old races. I just got done watching the, I think it was 1995 race at Sonoma, or Sears Point, when it used to be called Sears Point.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground.
But I pretty much fell out of NASCAR when I graduated high school, so. Pitch. 0-1 to Roman Anthony. I would have. Okay, I take it back. There is a NASCAR driver. It's not that I can't. It's not that I. It's not that I don't hate him. It's just I can't stand him. And it's probably Kyle Busch. He's always just come off as just a whiny teenager to me.
That one missing inside.
1 and 2.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. The Rays trying to close out a
Chase Elliott, yeah.
The home team trying to pull it out.
Man, I remember watching that race when he crashed at Daytona.
Misses outside. Ball 2.
Outstairs, 2 and 2. Please be careful with Roman Anthony.
That's down and in.
3 and 2, Duran on deck.
In the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance.
I need to get this out.
Here.
I don't want to throw him a fastball, man. I really don't want to throw him a fastball.
Payoff pitch.
3-2.
Too low, ball 4.
And he does not chase.
The tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Oh, come on. We cannot give up a walk-off here.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity.
I don't want to give up a walk-off.
For sure.
I want to win. We've already got blown out earlier today. Ground ball. Walls. Over to Lux. Over to first. Tampa Bay holds on, and we will beat the Boston Red Sox 2-1. Nice double playo from the Rays. Good pitching from Ryan PEPiot. Bullpen did their job.
Thanks for joining us.
As PEPiot improves to 5-1 on the year, Brian Bayo falls to 0-3, and Edwin Uceda, 14th save of the year. That was, got to hold our breath on that one. I think we should have had another run, but hey, we'll take it. We will take it. Some of the highlights, quote unquote. Jake Fraley with the RBI single in left field, and then Chandler Simpson had another multi-hit day. And Ryan PEPiot, besides his home run given up to, I think that was Duran, he was really good. Only gave up 2 hits. Did strike out a lot. And Gavin Lux improved on his hitting streak. So that's at 21 games now. And I believe that Junior Caminero has a hitting streak going. So there's your numbers right there. Ryan PEPiot, 6 2/3, 2 hits, 6 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned run. As he did a great job at shutting down this Red Sox team. Chandler Simpson, 3 for 4 with an RBI, stolen base, and he would score. Cedric Mullins, 2 for 4. Junior Caminero and Jake Fraley, 1 hit apiece. And pretty much the only thing to talk about on Boston is Jaron Duran, 1 for 4 with the home run. Not really an exciting game, but a game that we kind of needed to win. And boy, did we do a great job. Brian Baker did his job. Griffin Jacks did his job. And Edwin Uceda did his job, lowering that ERA to 1.10. So, with that being said, we have now improved to 23-15. Next episode will be another AL East team. I'm not sure which team it'll be. We'll probably do it at home. We still got to see the Yankees. We still got to see the Orioles, and we still got to see the Blue Jays. So it could be the Blue Jays at home. It could be the Yankees at home. I would like to go to Camden to face the Orioles. So we'll see which one is next. And I appreciate you guys being here. Franchise, YC, Ray, anyone else that may have been lurking, and either you were in the Twitch chat or YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to do me a favor and leave a like on the video, you could do that, or you don't have to. That's up to you. But it helped get my franchise content out there to other like-minded franchise people. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow or not. Son's got soccer practice, so that's going to be fun. I do enjoy that. I really do. But if I'm not, I will see you guys on Friday. Thursday. I keep forgetting what day it is. So, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, raise up, baby. That's all I got. Bye.